Oh, buenos noches, mi amigos. What's going on, Sapporo's? You're first. Carlos. Hello, lady. Sapolros. I know exactly. I know how that goes, man. James used to throw up in his sleep while still unconscious, literally puking while sleeping. But we have had that cured. Believe it or not, basically Prilosec cured it. Come to find out, he was getting acid reflux that was weakening the sphincter at the top of his stomach, which was causing leakage and heartburn, which was causing him to gag and vomit in his sleep. So we gave him a children's version of Prilosec every day for 30 days before he went to bed, and that gave his stomach time to heal that sphincter, and knock on wood, we haven't had a problem since. What handsome guy? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually all unshaven and like just dirty today. I mean, I took a shower. Did I take a shower today or last night? I took one last night. So yeah, I'm super dirty today. I will tell you tonight before I go to bed, I will be taking a shower and shaving because I'm overdue for it. I like it dirty. Well, thank you. Listen. This one is not gonna...
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share.
Hey, Carlos, thank you. 27 months of following and subscribing and frankly liking me, and I appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. Carlos, I'm going to see you soon. I am going to be...
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share.
Hey, lady. Lady's also been with me for 27 months. It's a three-way. Me, Carlos, and Lady. 27 months going strong. Yeah. The first week of July, probably the last couple of days of June, first 2 days of July, I will be in Buffalo to check on my house as we transition it. So I'm going to steal you for coffee if your wife lets me. I know she hates me. Mrs. Carlos, don't worry. I love you despite the fact you hate me. Maybe we'll go to a comic book shop together. She'll like that. Speaking of Buffalo, I got my brother Nate with me today. He is hanging out side stage. Say hi.
How's it going?
That's Nathan. What up, Kate? How you doing? Oh, that's it. That's the show. That's all I got, folks. I'm sorry. Actually, that's a lie. You want? Who wants some spoilers? Should we wait a little bit for everyone else to come in? I got some signed comic spoilers. A soon-to-be $99 break coming. I do. Me. Kate, listen. Do you like shoes? Because I was thinking that Blind Cat should get you some shoes to go with your purses. Just saying, or a nice belt to go with your purses. Or a hat if you ever wear hats, which I've never seen you wear. Maybe he should buy you a new cosplay, possibly, of your choice. TMNT is going to be coming out next month because legendary artist Don Ho is going to be working on the set for us. And I got a little something in the mail. Who wants to see it? You want a truck? Do you mean truck, or did the autocorrect spell a different word, truck? Hello, my lord. Happy belated birthday. I lay upon your feet the treasures of my hall for you to choose one for your gift. This is going to be a Hot Wheel truck. It's going to be a Hot Wheel. It's going to be a Matchbox. Not even a Hot Wheel. Got the other truck whenever I want. I want an actual truck. Well, she's just laying it on the table, both figuratively and literally. What up, Don? Wow, listen, that sentence out of context is not a safe for work one. So I'm going to read this completely out of context for you. Nate, what do you think of this sentence? I'm going to let him do what he wants and use it later. When I find something I know he would say no to normally.
It's typical Tuesday night.
That's Tuesday for my brother Nate. Yabo. Now, Mr. Bishop is such a great guy. Mr. Bishop said, you're getting 10 of the same figures. So I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up. So as you can see, got this one right here. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. But what if I told you to look at this? Oh, hey now. You're looking pretty good, stuff. And, look at this. Yes, he did 5 different colors. 2 of each. I'm looking at this. Yeah. Blind gets a turtle, you get a chick. I get it. So, yes, there's 5 different colors. 2 colors each. That's right. No, Blind Cat. Only 4 of these are going to be in the break. There's a 40% chance. This just came in the mail today. For those who don't know, this is actually a picture of Kate from WonderCon. Kate, Blind Cat, and me. Oh, look at this. This is Daniel Nakayama, for those who don't know. It's Daniel or David? David Nakayama? I just know him as DNA. David Naki. Okay, David, thank you. I was going to say, thanks, Polaros. I want to say I did correct myself before I saw the screen. Yeah, white Magneto is dope. Lord Brownie, the white version of Magneto is the X-Men version of Magneto. And he is a man trying to recover his soul, for lack of a better term. David Nakayama. We got a lot of David Nakayama. If you don't know, David Nakayama, aka DNA, amazing artist, been around for a hot minute. And we were able to get quite a few covers from David. Some of them multi-signed. This is Mexican foil. How about a little Mystique? Oh, it's a few dollars. Sepulros, his originals, they're a few dollars. He's very good at drawing women as well. His are a little bit more comic-y compared to Daniel Gonzalez. Daniel Gonzalez draws real women. These ones are not overdone. I love Frank Cho, and we're going to see some of his work in a little bit. I love Frank Cho, but Frank Cho is a boob and butt guy. He draws big booties and large busts. Not quite human accurate for the average woman. Nakayama's a little bit closer. Whereas our dear friend Daniel Gonzalez draws real women. This is not the original bag and board. This was a recycled bag and board. Obviously, this is not Street Fighter. These will go in better bags and boards. This was just for shipping purposes. Yeah, definitely not $8. Definitely not $8. Good luck getting either of those two to sign anything for $8, let alone both of them on a Mexican foil. Yeah, see? BK knows. It proves like I'd pay at least $24. How about this? How about this for the Scotty Young fans? How about a Virgin variant, sketch variant? Kate, it happens, I know. This is not, okay, to be clear, this is not a Scotty Young sketch. Oh, well, let me park the bus. This is not a Scotty Young sketch, but it's his sketch cover Virgin variant. Correct, Sepulros. Thank you for recognizing. So this is the printed Virgin sketch variant. I just love this cover. Cosmic Ghost Rider. I dig it. We managed to find another one of these. Sepulros has immediate. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Nice. I like it, Sep. Looking good, man. We were able to grab a Virgin variant signed by Gist. I did not acquire this one ourselves. We did get this through John Bolerjack. As you know, John Bolerjack knows everybody, so legitimacy is not a concern. Oh, Kate, you're breaking my heart. I love steak. How about this? How about a few signatures here? There you know. Great cover, by the way. This artist, here's the variant. Throwback Aurora variant. Zerdy. Yeah, I can't ever say her name. Zerdy. Nate Zerdy. Of course, we had to get one of my favorite redheads. And of course, the white variant. Half Scotty Young. Yeah. Gotta get those blanks filled with some ink, man. These are on Mexican foil as well. Here is a Zeb Wells Zerdy. Zeb Wells is the writer. Not only is he famous for being a writer, he's famous for being the ex-husband of a very famous Saturday Night Live cast member. Some more Wells. Fall of the House of X. I believe that's John Boy Myers. I could be wrong, but I think that's John Boy. Kirkham. Oh, it's a Kirkham. That might be Kirkham. Could be Kirkham. I don't remember Kirkham's signature. Kirkham's signature does not look like the name Kirkham. That could be Tyler's signature. His signature is illegible. So I believe this may actually be a Kirkham signed one. I have the invoice. I haven't even looked at it yet. It is a Kirkham sig. All right, so that's huge right there. That's a nasty little book. That's going to be in there. There's Frank Cho. There's a Frank Cho. It is an Art Adams cover, but Cho did the interiors. But that's Frank. Told you we'd talk about him soon. See? It's a good cover. I believe it's an homage cover to Hulk something or other. It's a homage cover. How about this bad boy? The metal legs. Post first meeting. You got the trade? Nice. Well, hey, listen, if Sepulros got the trade, then you know the fact that we have the Virgin means it's cool. Because if Sepulros has it, it's cool. And by the way, it is the Mexican foil, too. Which makes his metal legs look very metally. And the lightsaber is just clear in the middle, so it's straight foil in the middle. It's not actually red in the center. It is just foil with the red emanating from it. This is not signed, but this is a very nice little book. Hello, Paul. That I want to say is, I know it. I have something signed by him. I got to remember his name, though. That is, I have a bunch of stuff with that signature on it, and I'm drawing a blank. It's not Felipe that signed it, though. It is one of the writers, I believe. All right. I've washed my hands before the show started. I'm also quite good at handling comics. Percy, Benjamin Percy. That's who it is. That's Ben Percy. As soon as I saw the name, I knew that was it. I have a few Percy signed items. Ben Percy. And this little nugget right here, this is not signed. I feel like we gotta get some ink on it. This is an Humberto Ramos cover. So I may save this one, and I may see Humberto soon, and I may get Humberto to sign this one. I'm thinking in a really nice royal blue paint pen. Maybe even a white paint pen. See if I can get him to do it graffiti style. If I ask nicely, he tends to, because he did that's the Ramos and graffiti there. I want to see if I can get him to replicate that in white. Yeah, I'm thinking white too. I would love for him to replicate, or even just go over that in white and have him trace the tag sig. That would be cool. Because, I try to get you the coolest one-of-a-kind items I can. So this is soon. I don't know how soon. But there is going to be a $99.99 SIG series. And as you can see, with all the Nakayamas, the Cho, there's some good ones in there. Thank you. Hey, Lord Brownie, listen, I can't take full credit. Doug got a lot of it. Want any Campbell's? You'll be there in June? All right, duly noted. I have a lot of Campbell stuff. He's another one who draws women. So this one is probably going to be a week or less from now. But there's some big boy SIGs in here. Doug actually reached out to John and said, "Hey, we're due for a look-see-loo," and John said, "Hey, I'm posting a bunch. Call first dibs if you want." And immediately, and this, I love this. This makes me feel like awesome. I feel like I'm loved and respected. Immediately, Doug gets me on the phone, and Doug's not necessarily a caller. He's more of a texter and a Discorder. He's immediately like, "DC, hey, help me pick out some books. What do you think of this?" Oh, goodness gracious, Kate, you're killing me. I love grilled asparagus. Oh, those are good. I like mine rare. I like just a little kiss of the flame. Just a little kiss of the flame. I don't want it cold inside, but I don't mind if it's room temperature in the middle. I like mine bloody. Yep, just char the outside. Oh, me and you. I'm telling you, we're related. Nate, did I ever tell you that Kate might be related to us?
No.
Kate might be related to us.
Sorry.
For her, yeah.
Yeah.
Not for us.
No.
That'd be awesome.
No.
Because that means like Denny is related. Denny's her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Blind Cat.
Yeah.
If Denny's related to us, that's a huge win.
The win for us.
He's awesome.
Not a win for them.
No, he's great. No. We like Denny. Denny's 2 thumbs up. 3, but it's family friendly show. I don't think I have anything else, folks. I really don't. I think that was Malcall. The Turtles and the comic books, that was Malcall literally today. Well, no. That's a lie. The comics were today. The Turtles were last week. No, yesterday. They were yesterday. That was yesterday's mail call. Today's mail call was the comic books. What, Kate? We like Denny. I mean, it's a win being related to you too, but I'm saying. I'm actually beginning to believe it may be true. It's possible. Buffalo is a small town. And if you don't 100% know who your family is in Buffalo, there's a good chance you're related to somebody else in Buffalo. I have a dirtbag cousin. He's an absolute scumbag. I don't usually claim that he's related to me, but for this instance of me needing a story, and he's got, I'm not exaggerating, he's got like 200 kids. This is true. This is a true story. I swear to you. Now, they're not your age. I swear to you, this is a true story. I hate my cousin. He's a scumbag. I don't like him. But that's neither here nor there. He has like 200 kids. And so believe me, at this point, I'm probably related to the next generation of Western New York and New York as a whole. There's an 80% chance. If you were born in the last 15 years, I'm probably related to you now. My cousin is Dangle. Damn it, you got me. You figured it out. Now, listen, he makes Dangle look like a casual copulator. Cousin is Nick Cannon. He makes Nick Cannon look like a prude. He makes Elon Musk look like a rookie. Don't listen. I want to repeat this, and I want my family to see this. I hate my cousin. I don't admit that him. I don't reply when he speaks to me.
You just got dangled.
I am civil in family engagements for my grandparents' sake, which I only have one grandparent left, so that sake is. I love you, Grandma, but you know, your grandma's what, 90? 89?
90.
90?
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 years max. Then I don't have to be nice to him in public. Again, love my grandmother. One of my favorite people on the planet. Reminds me, we got to call Grandma tomorrow.
Okay.
I talked to her last week. I need to call her this week.
Yeah. Just make sure it's on speaker so it's a 2-for-1 deal.
That's right. Yeah. She's great. She's still with it. She's sharp as a tack.
She can outlive me.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, there's a chance she could outlive me. Yeah. You don't have cancer.
No, but I make horrible decisions.
He makes horrible decisions. She makes bad decisions. That's why I love my brother. Nathan is my youngest brother. You're 30?
Yeah.
There's a 14-year age difference between us. But we should have been the twins. What up, Hellbolt? I love you, man. Thanks, dude. I will call my grandma. Hellbolt is awesome. He just went to Japan a couple months ago.
Lucky.
Yeah, totally. His pictures are amazing. I'll have to share them with you. He learned Japanese to go so that he could speak their language.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He has a podcast, very successful.
Nice.
And he's done some acting. He's been in some Netflix stuff, and he was in the movie Pig. You saw Pig?
Yeah.
He was in Pig.
Oh.
He was one of the people that were assaulting Nick.
No.
Yeah, he was the big giant guy. I love you, but you're a big guy. He's like, what are you, 6? You're 6'6"? Hellbolt? Kate, your grandma's going to be 90? That's awesome. Have you told him about the raccoon? Nathan knows about the raccoon. What up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Speaking of awesome, Daniel Gonzalez is here. Oh, he's 6'5". Oh, my bad. He's 6'5", 400. A big boy. Yeah. Yeah. He's awesome. I love him. Like James, he is also on the autism spectrum.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Lady has said this out loud, so I don't have to say. Lady is also on the spectrum as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few people that are on the spectrum here, so they understand and love James and get his quirks and moments.
Yeah.
Lord Brownies, he's 6'5" too. Wow, Lord Brownie, that's why you're a lord. Because the tall people do very well. The serfs are all tiny people. That's right. Do not pet the raccoon. Definitely do not feed it marshmallows while high on mushrooms in Allegheny Park. And you're going to be 38 in June. Oh, Hellbolt! Getting close to that 40, homie. 40 is a good number. Oh, Kate and Dan are doing a little exchange. Yeah, it was awfully specific. It was very specific. I heard about it. There's a story on the internet that somebody told on a Twitch channel. I don't remember who it was that talked about mushrooms and a raccoon eating marshmallows during a bonfire in Allegheny. You tell you people you're pushing, and nobody believes you, Hellbolt. Just not near the campfire. I mean, listen, how about this, Sapphoros? Don't hand feed them marshmallows like that person did. Because normally that's not safe. I got a comic from Daniel. Did a sketch on the box, shipped it. It's freaking fantastic. It's because Daniel Gonzalez is freaking fantastic, folks. It's true. Hey, listen. Let's talk about Daniel Gonzalez. Hold on here. I'm going to do a thing. I don't have permission to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. $10 or $50, Nate? 50? Okay, we'll do $50 off because my brother said so. I gave him a choice, 10 or 50. I didn't tell him what. It's going to be 10. I'm going to do $50 off. I'm going to make a coupon. If anybody wants to buy one of Daniel Gonzalez's covers, I'm going to put a week on this coupon. We're going to knock $50 off of anyone you want with a coupon. Let me see. Let me hold on. Whole discount program coupon. Coupons. I got coupons. New coupon. Discount dollars. Coupon code all capitals awesome. Cause Daniel Gonzalez is awesome. $50. Bam! Done. $50. $50 off any Daniel Gonzalez comic book. Done. Gonna apply to specific products. This. There we go. Valid between today is the 30th. Really? You're not going to open up, you jerk of a computer? We'll do it this way. We'll do it to the 7th. We'll do it to the 7th of May. 7th of May. No limit to number of uses. We'll make that everyone can do it. Done. Coupon code awesome. $50 off of any Daniel Gonzalez cover that you want. Good for 1 week. Because Daniel Gonzalez is awesome. Simply put. Simply put. Let me make sure that all of his stuff is placed under the subcategory of Daniel Gonzalez. I believe it is. But it never hurts to check, right? Excuse me, I burped. It is. If for some reason the coupon doesn't work for your Daniel Gonzalez purchase, let me know. I'll make it work. I'll force it.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Sapphoros. I needed that. Include a nice little hand drawing on the thank you note as an extra bonus. Hey now, look at this. A little bonus. Who doesn't like bonus? By the way, I don't know if you guys know this. There is a giveaway with that run, BT Dub. There's a giveaway. Giveaway. Hey, Dan, do you remember that time I dropped your still wet Wolverine and got fingerprints all over it? And I still to this day think about it and think about what a dolt I was. Even though you fixed it, I still can't believe I did that. Do I have any Yankees cans? I believe so. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I don't. All the Yankees are gone. I think we gave those to homeless people. I got some Expos. Straight to the bin, that's right. Hey, hey, Nate, what's your favorite baseball team?
You might have heard of them. They're called the Yankees.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he likes the Yankees. Oh, man. Lord Brownie, what's your team? Lord Brownie, congratulations on the closing. Lord Brownie, if you're a Yankees fan, I have a little something for you for your birthday that is going to go in your next order from me. Let's go Oakland. Whatever they are. What is Oakland now? It's the River Blue A's. What are they called now?
River Guardians. No.
Sacramento A's or
Actually, I don't know.
the what? Sapporos, you would know, right? Sacramento A's. Let's go, Sac. Go, Sac, go. Go, Sac, go. They're just the Athletics. There's no name. It's just Athletics. Who are you playing? Athletics. Where are they from? Athletica. How can you, Nathan?
Yes.
How can you jack up a team so bad that they don't even have a city? They're just the Athletics now. Yeah.
Careless.
Yeah. Carelessness. Absolute wanton disregard for stuff.
Yeah.
Could you imagine owning a baseball team?
No.
And then could you imagine owning a baseball team and then fudging it up so bad that they don't even have a city?
Yes. That I could do.
Actually, no, I could see that happening to us if we owned a baseball team.
I'd
That's
eat all the hot
actually,
dogs.
yeah, I take it back. That I would probably jack that up. We would jack that up.
Yeah,
That would.
yeah.
The New York Yankees would be like the Yanks. Like they don't even allow us to use the full name. It's like it's the Yanks. Where are they from? They're a travel team. Aren't the hat sales like $13 million a year just in hat sales? We'd have like the wrong logo. Be like, oh, that's the Mets logo. I'm sorry, hold on. Just screw that up too.
It's just a picture of you.
Excel Vault. Let me get my DM from the Bolt. Yeah, Hellbolt, I'm on the same wavelength. I get you, buddy. Hellbolt, I have a secret for you too. That's soon. Man, I get it, bro. I get every single word of that DM. I understand. And believe me, you would think, Hellbolt, that what I'm about to say is fictional, but it's true. We are closer to the same boat than you may realize. Washington football team better than the Athletics. You know what? Listen, hey, I'm going to agree with that. Let's take a look at the turnaround. And Nate, you and I were just talking about this. The turnaround of the Washington Commanders.
Amazing.
And I wouldn't mind rooting for them to a degree, just the sheer turnaround that they've made. The what a change of owner can do for a team. Imagine if the Athletics got sold or the Raiders got sold. Imagine how good they could be. You heard the former owner hates how good they're doing. Good. Screw that guy. He did it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's his fault. He was a jerk. He was not a nice human being. Joe still has a standing offer. He offered Fisher like $1 billion and 10% of the Warriors for the A's. I'd take that deal. Would you take $1 billion and 10% of the? Huh?
You had me $1 billion.
You don't even want 10% of the Golden State Warriors?
Oh, that's cool, but that's just the bonus.
I mean, 10% of Golden State's got to be a couple $100 million.
Yeah, but the billion's really.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's only like $600 million after taxes.
I'm a simple man.
It's not a simple man. This is 10% of the Warriors 15 years ago. Oh, it's be worth even more now. I love 100 proof scotch. What did you think of 100 proof scotch?
Oof. Good.
Yeah.
Smoky. Love
Smoky.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was from Crystal, Juan, and Baby Rhea.
Thank you to all.
Awesome gift, right?
Thank you.
They also got James some Star Wars figs. Yeah, we got them a couple of cosplays for Baby Rhea, but now I feel like outclassed by their gift. So now I'm like searching all over the internet for like cooler cosplays, so I don't feel bad. I'll tell you, folks, the show's a lot easier with a co-host. Maybe Nate should just move here permanently, and we can give him like something to be we can give him like free socks and underwear for being co-host. I mean, you can't go wrong with socks and underwear.
No, never.
Yeah.
Whoever says you can, liars.
Liars. Yep. Stone cold liars. I really don't have anything else for you folks. I had mail day. That was it. Doug is doing Doug stuff, so he's not here today. He's not here all week. I'm wondering, now this is not confirmed, I'm wondering if he's doing something for the Smithsonian. Smithsonian seems to be on fire lately. I wonder if he's going to put out some fires. Okay, so let me look at this. All right. Why aren't you working? Really? This one? You're a jerk. So, 18 days until, actually, 17 days until Comic-Con Revolution. Nate, you're going to Comic-Con Revolution, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Nate'll be at Comic-Con Revolution. So if you're in the greater Inland Empire area, you can come see Nate and I. I'm putting him to work while he's here. It's really not work. It's kind of
Hobby.
yeah, hobby like for you. For
Yeah,
me,
for me,
it's
yeah.
it's work.
Yeah.
Ooh, so here's something I could talk about. Let's talk about sports ball, specifically foosball. I'll be there. You'll be there. That's right. You will be there too. We'll be hanging out together. You, Nate, and I will be hanging. It'll be fun. We're having a good time. You get to meet Daniel.
Yes.
Daniel is, listen to me when I say this. He's one of the coolest dudes you are going to meet. Like, he's so nice. Now, forgive me, Daniel. I'm going to talk about you right now. Like, we're New Yorkers.
Yeah.
We, like, when somebody's too nice, it's like, ooh, they want something. No, he's just really a nice guy. Like, the nicest guy. Super nice. He's the one that painted all these. So he's nice and talented.
That's rarity.
I know, right? Jealous. Not gonna lie, jealous.
Can't wait to shake his hand.
He did the that one too. The Val.
That could be a Huckleberry.
Yeah. He's just like he could be looking at you and just drawing something, and it'll be better than if we spent 3 hours like staring at the paper trying to get it to work. He would just be like, oh, carrying on a conversation and drawing like a masterpiece that we can't do.
I'm a pretty good stick figure guy.
I can't even do stick figures. Mine end up with like a third leg. They're pretty obtuse. Did you see his Wonder Woman?
Pretty wonderful.
He had a poison ivy, but it sold before I could get my hands on it. It was gorgeous.
Literally.
It was awesome. One of the, you know what CGC is, the company that grades comic books?
Yeah.
One of the managers of CGC bought it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm grading this. I bet you are. Yeah, that's 18 days from now. When do you leave?
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. What day is that?
I leave that Saturday.
What's that?
24th.
Oh, okay. The following week.
What?
Yeah, the following week.
Oh, I thought you meant it is the. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I want to be in time for Dad's birthday.
Really? And you're gonna go home for Dad's birthday instead of hanging out in California longer.
It's also Memorial Day weekend.
Do you know how banging it gets on Memorial Day weekend in the Pacific Coast?
I can always postpone it another week.
Tell Dad I'm not coming home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving.
Dad should come here.
Folks, we're going to have a family moment. You know how many times I've told Dad to come out here for more than just the football game?
Yeah, but I'm here.
Do you know what his excuse was? I can't go. I'm going to Alaska.
Oh, he's going to Alaska.
Yeah, but you can go. It's not like it costs anything to go here other than a plane ticket. I have food. I have shelter.
Actually, I can't stay another week.
Why?
I got a golf tournament June. First week of June.
Is it with Josh Allen?
No, God. If that was the case, I'd already be there.
Oh, okay.
Ready.
Is it anybody I know?
Sanchez.
Matt.
Matt and Ryan.
Really?
Ben.
Ben? Yeah, how's Ben doing?
Good.
Good. You got like 2 kids now, right?
2 boys.
Boys?
Yeah. Cute.
One of them's got to be like 10.
Same age as, around the same age as Addison. So
7?
like,
8?
around there.
Close to 10?
Around there.
You
Close to 10.
don't know your niece's age, do you? I don't know my niece's age either.
Again, we're not nice.
In my defense, I haven't been home in 4 years.
In my defense, I'm just drunk uncle.
Drunk uncle. It's true. He is drunkle. Nate is drunkle.
Mm-hmm.
I love you though, because you're kind when you're drunk. You're not like mean drunk.
It's just me, but times 5.
Yeah. I still drink you under a table though. We proved that the last time I went to Buffalo.
Well, if I have something in my system this time.
You can't blame not eating on you throwing up out the window.
No, I can't.
Yeah, well, I mean, then you it's up to you to take care of yourself. If you know that you're going out with me and power drinking, then you.
I was so excited I forgot my meal.
That's right. All I hear is excuses. That's what they're telling you.
Well,
Like all true uncles. That's right.
Wow.
Listen, binge drinking is a Buffalo thing. It happens every weekend. I don't know if it's binge drinking, if it's every weekend. It's alcoholism is really what it is in Buffalo.
Well, with all the gray skies, you gotta see the blue.
The Labatt Blue. Yeah, we're a drinking town with a football and hockey problem.
Yeah.
So if you all remember when I went back home, Nathan was like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to go hit downtown with you," and I'm like, "Are you sure you're ready for this?" He's like, "All right, great." It went good for the first like 3 hours. It was like hour 4 and 5.
I don't remember 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But
We-
6, I remember.
We started at like 9,
9.
and we ended at 2.
We were there till 4:30.
Over there to 4?
Yeah. The bar, which I won't be able to say, let us stay there an extra half hour because I walked in the bar at 4, sobered enough.
That's
to
right.
order a
That's
drink.
true. Yeah. So bars are open till 4 a.m. in Buffalo, and we were there after hours. They did, yeah. Because we're us.
Yeah.
Yeah. My family, my 3 brothers and I are semi-famous in Orchard Park. We're well known in Orchard Park.
Yes.
We're I would almost say renowned in Orchard Park. We are fairly well known in downtown Buffalo. I am well known. Well, I am fairly well known in the north side and the west side. But we are renowned in Orchard Park. And we were in a Orchard Park, which is where the Bills play. We were in a drinking establishment in Orchard Park that will remain nameless for legal reasons. And we were there because the cops were waiting outside for us to leave. And we outweighted the cops. Yeah. True story. We pull up in an SUV that may or may not have vomit on the side of it, on one side, not my side, but I'll just say one side of it. And our DD was driving, so don't give me that crap, folks. We had a DD. She was driving, and the cops were onto us. So the cops were waiting for us in the across, and this may give the place away. Across from us is a large parking lot of it's a convenience, not a convenience store. It's
just a little tiny small
strip
plaza.
mall
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
Plaza.
Yeah.
And they were dumb enough to think that we were stupid enough to not notice that they were parked, talking to each other out of their cars, but standing facing us.
Yes.
Across the way, and I pointed at them and I waved with my drink in hand, which was we were outside drinking, which is not legal.
No.
I was in the parking lot drinking. What was that? What was I drinking? Was it blue or was I drinking? Was it Corona?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I think you were drinking Corona.
I think it was Corona.
My head was mostly down.
Your head was mostly down.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had an empty stomach. I'll give it to him.
But after the 3 bags of stale pretzels,
Yeah.
walked in. And,
Well, didn't you get bull moosed, or what happened that you got the had to pound the one?
Oh yeah, I got buffaloed.
Buffaloed. It's
Yeah.
buffalo in Buffalo. It's bull moose in the rest of America.
Yeah, I got buffaloed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was at another one before we left. Full drink.
Yeah. That was
double
me.
shot, yeah.
It was our friend that works for the Buffalo Bills who's also going to remain nameless.
Yeah.
If you're ever wondering where I get all my Buffalo information from, it's not from him, but I do know somebody that works there.
Yeah.
For the Bills. High up. Like high up. He's up there.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, we got a drink and bartender said, "Seriously?" I go, "Yeah." I believe we did 2 Vegas bombs.
we did some Vegas bombs. Yeah. My size works for me.
Yeah, I maybe should have eaten.
Yeah. I ate.
I didn't.
Yep. I did.
I had a light salad.
Well, I want to tell you, went from 17 viewers to 11 with that story. I think it's time to end the stream. Has it been an hour? No, I got 5 more minutes before my mandatory hour.
5 minutes. All right.
Stories we can tell in 5 minutes. Oh, it's a family-friendly show.
Ah.
Yeah, so none of those stories.
No, that involves 3 minutes of cuddling.
Yeah. Oh, we had a good time. I'll be back in July, end of June, July, from like June 30th till July 2nd, because the 3rd is my anniversary, and she would murder me if I was not home for our anniversary. If my tenants leave on
Ruby's
time.
birthday, the 3rd.
Rumi's birthday is the 3rd? Oh. Does his wife know? Okay. What's up, Rebel Art Design? What's up, man? How are you doing? Hey, Rebel Art. Are you going to be at Comic-Con Revolution this year? So this guy, Rebel Art Design, he designs pins and keychains and everything that's cool with the world. And some of his keychains and things have made it to public places.
Ooh.
And you can see them like, hey, wait a minute, I recognize that. I swear I saw one of his keychains on a show I was watching on Netflix on somebody's backpack, but I can't confirm if it was his or not. Yeah, it was dope. I don't know, Rebel Art. Do you eyeball your stuff in public and see it? Not sure yet. Going to be at the Edwards Mansion in Redlands. Ooh! Selling at the booth. Local Star Wars event. Nice. I got to find out where Redlands, California is. I literally don't know much outside of LA and Santa Barbara. All right, Redlands. Redlands. Zoom out. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. San Bernardino area. Riverside. Got it. That area. I mean, it's a little more inland. I got it. Dope. I got it. Yeah, it's a Rebel Art. It is a. Oh, by the way, share the website if you want to. Go ahead and hot link that in. Everybody that hasn't gone there yet needs to go there. Go ahead, put your socials in there, man. I want you to have all of the important views that you should. He was very generous and gifted me a couple of his pieces I have at home. I'll show you. A really dope Bad Batch keychain.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, super dope. Super dope. Actually, I think there's a couple of pieces floating around here that Doug was like, I'm keeping this. I'll have to find it. What else did I do? Have some stuff online right now, some pins. Yeah, so he does these pins. They're like super high quality pins. Pop culture, a lot of Star Wars, awesome ones. And he does like limited ones where the limited runs and they sell out like it's bonkers. And there's literally people that will like walk up to like, oh my god, that's Rebel Art. Oh, that was they made this many. That was released this time. Like it's a thing. Like it's a big thing. People like are. He will float around. Like before he was doing his own stalls, he could just walk around. He'd be like, I'm gonna be at such and such show. My brother Nathan from New York is here. He would do like shows like I'm gonna be at so and so walking around, and he'd have a backpack full of his pins and he'd be mobbed. He'd be like, end of the show, he'd be like, I got nothing. I got nothing. New LE dropping for May the 4th. Gee, I wonder May the 4th. What is it gonna be? Probably Star Trek, right?
That or Spaceballs.
Or Spaceballs, that's right. There it is, rebelartdesign.bigcartel.com at rebelartdesign on Instagram. Let's give it the old click. Oh, dang. Homie! Look at this. What up, Tapoli? How are you doing? First time chatting. Good to see ya. Oh my god. Yeah, I get that a lot. I hope you're well. What up, Money Mitch? Yeah, Money Mitch, listen, I'm not supposed to be on. I really had very little to show people. Bundles of my art and pins in weird places at Disneyland. There you go. Posted on IG. I love it. Next time we go to Disney, let's try to look for some hidden pins. Let's see if I can get this to. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'm just here so I don't get fined. There it is. Oh, but wow, I need to tone that down. ¿Qué es esto? Oh, I know why. It's because I have I'm split screening. I have something else going on that I'm split screening currently. Hold on, let me fix it. I promise I can fix it on the fly because that's what I do. There we go. Oh, yeah. There it is. There we go. Got some Ahsoka. Check these out. These are the pins he makes.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the man does not play. The man does not play around, dude.
Yeah.
Beskar keychain. I got that one right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, listen, I 100% stand behind his products. I own them myself. They are awesome with a capital A. So his LEs
Mm-hmm.
often are just boop, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Sold out. LE sold out.
That's awesome.
Yep. He was very kind. He dropped a preview of one of his pins a couple months ago. He was like, "Hey, nobody else has seen these. You want an exclusive?" And I was like, "Can I put it online? I want to show everybody." He was very gracious and let me do it too. Are hidden on the site. Oh, I imagine. Yeah, I would hide those too.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Yep. If it's LE, it's gone. Like
Yeah.
they're. I mean, look at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. Oh, do you see that top?
Mm.
Catch it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's so subtle and so awesome, man. That is great. That is a hot detail right there.
That's dope.
Yeah, yeah. It's subtle. You don't see it immediately. The more you look at it, then you're like, oh dang, hold up, there it is. There's the moment. Raising money for charity. Hold on, I'm gonna buy one right now. Let me get this off screen so that my personal information isn't shared. I'm buying one as we speak. That's me. That's my real name. That's my address. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Here, I will listen. I'm going to say it out loud. I am a public figure. I have no personal information. Just so listen. Full transparency. 432156. There's proof. I just bought it. It just happened just now. Verify.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Done.
Yep. Received.
Yep.
April 30th.
Yep. I am a man of my word. Put that away now. There we go. Nope. Yep. This, that. Good to go. Yeah, I mean it's got your numbers, the whatever numbers on it. Your precursor numbers. But yeah, that was the actual numbers. Done and done. Oh, that's this is who's left right here. And this is my short list of the people that are not these people. Yeah, that's what that is. And this is my current team after the reorder, which is not terrible. because I also have.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I'm about to pick 2 more, which is going to be, God willing, that one.
Mhm.
Probably that one.
Mhm.
Or that one.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, man. Do I like Bad Batch? I love all Star Wars. I love it all. I think Bad Batch was brilliant. I think it was a great gap filler. But listen, my son's name, I swear to you, was almost Han Solo. But unfortunately, Han Solo and then my last name does not sound good together. It doesn't have a ring to it.
No.
So, yeah, that's how much I like Star Wars. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
You're the only one that got me into it.
Are you drafting me for your team, Lord Brownie? I'll put your name in there, man. I'll see if they'll accept it. So what happened was one of the Dynasty Leagues that we started 5 years ago imploded. Secret carry a Star Wars hologram in your pocket? Maybe. So the league kind of imploded. In the 2 years, we had to replace two teams. And the teams that were orphaned were really bad. My team was really bad because I purposefully sold off everybody for draft picks. I wanted to try to own an entire draft. But the commissioner reached out to me and said, hey, listen, 5 other teams want to know if you're interested in a dispersal draft where you get to hold 4 players or draft picks and then throw all of your rest of your draft picks and players into a pool, and just you and 5 other teams will draft brand new teams before the rookie draft. So I said, I don't have a lot of players, but I'll be adding 7 of the top 12 picks. And he's like, that's kind of why I'm reaching out to you. So I held Brock Purdy, Breece Hall, the 3rd overall pick, and Justin Fields, because my team was that bad. Those are my 3 better players. And I'm redrafting, and I've already picked up Josh Downs, Khalil Shakir, Jalen Waddle, Kyle Pitts, as well as the 8th and 12th overall pick in the draft. So we're in the midst of this week trying to piece together this dispersal draft to basically claim new teams and move on. Check the IG new series. Uh-oh. I haven't shown them off. Am I allowed to show them, or do you want me to hold them? Also, Rebel. My personal IG is DC the Breaker. I actually, I lost access to the DCD Collects one. And they just haven't given it back to me yet. So if you could send it to DC the Breaker, I'll be able to show everyone. Share screen. Daniel's got some new stickers out. She's packing for Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Daniel's got.
Me in Vegas.
Thanks, man. Ooh, Daniel and his stickers. Hold on, let me get the page viewable here. There we go. Hey, those look familiar. Listen, you could own the original art that inspired the sticker. How about that? All right, I got it right here. Oh, that is so sick. Bro, look at this. I'm going to let you look at this before them.
That's dope.
Is that lucite? That is awesome. Here's the problem. It's so nice I wouldn't want to put it near my keys. I would want to like put a hook on the wall. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, this is it. This is what I'm doing. You ready for this? You ready for this? Check this out. I'm going to get a frame that has no back on it. Just the frame. I'm going to screw a hook in the wall. I'm going to hang that keychain on the hook, and I'm going to put the frame around the hook and the keychain.
Of course.
That's how that's happening. That's what I'm doing. It's going to happen. Engraved crystal. Dang. 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 That's insane. That's insane. That's going to be nice. Yeah, I won't share on IG. Absolutely not. Brownie's like, I've been in a Dynasty League for 15 years. Yeah, it absolutely has the hologram effect. Yeah. There you go, folks. You just got an exclusive courtesy of Rebel Art Design. Thank you, Rebel Art. Appreciate you. So go out there. As you saw, he has pins for a cause. Go out there, grab a pin. It's raising some money. I got one. You just watched me get one. He confirmed it on air that I bought it. So go ahead and grab a pin. It's for a good cause. And they're high quality, good pins. The keychains are awesome. I have one. James has managed to not even break his keychain yet. And that's saying a lot. That kid can break anything. Exclusive, right? Listen, hey. I have this theory, you be nice to people and you give them respect and tell them how awesome they are, and they, will be nice to you too. It's crazy. Be nice to people, they be nice to you. It's nuts. Like, who'da thunk? But no, we had a conversation with Rebel Art last year at the con, and awesome person to talk to. Somebody was actually, so it was funny. I was pointing out somebody had pins on a lanyard, and I was like, oh, that's a really awesome Star Wars pin. I've never seen it before. And the girl said, oh, it's Rebel Art Design. He's around here somewhere. These are all exclusive. You have to get them the same day because they sell out. And then, no joke, 2 hours later, I meet him, and I'm like, oh my God, somebody just was, literally this conversation was like, somebody just had your pins and was telling me about you. And we were instantly cool. It was awesome. I know, weird. When does that one come out? Well, you'll have to tell you. It's a secret. Do we have time for a little bit more scotch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. You want some? Yeah? Is there any cups? No?
I'll drink out of a bowl.
There you go. Hold on. He'll drink out of a bowl. I'll drink out of a bowl. Oh, I know it. Here. Hold on. Wait. I got it. How about a DCD Collects called Shot Glass?
Thank you.
Sláinte. Thank you, Crystal One. Thank you, Rhea. Oh my God, there they are. Hey, Crystal One and Rhea.
Hey.
Hey, my brother's Nathan's here. We're having a little bit of scotch. Yeah, we were just toasting you, as a matter of fact. Yes, follow Rebel Art Design on Instagram. Oh my God, Crystal Juan, Rhea, and her folks went to WrestleMania in Vegas.
Lucky.
No, that's not it. just met and photo opped and hung out with Rhea Ripley.
Oh, it's casual. Yeah.
Right? Amongst others. Here, I'll show you the photos.
Jealous?
Just in time to see DC have a nice glass of scotch. Yeah, not just any scotch. It's Port Charlotte Islay single malt 10-year. An homage to the OG Port Charlotte.
And afterwards, you don't even smell.
Yes. They said hi, Brother Nathan.
Hello.
Here. Hold on. Let me get to. Was it under? Hold. It was under general. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nice.
No,
Yeah, no big deal.
no big deal. Do you know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Hey.
Styles.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Hold on. Ready?
Yes.
Who's that guy?
Yeet.
Yeah. Yeet.
Jealous.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, like, they're like, give me the baby. Show me the baby.
Oh, the baby's beautiful, of course.
Yeah. You know what? She likes me too. So no, this is true. This is a true story. I swear.
Sure.
This is a true story. Listen. Oh, her brother's name is Nathan. There you go.
It's a great name.
So I've known Rhea since before she was born. I've known Crystal and Juan when Rhea was just gestation. Earlier even. And so when Rhea was born, they would watch me at night, the show. And she would be on the bed and she would basically fall asleep listening to me. So enter WonderCon, I finally get to meet her. And at first she was kind of like, who's this guy? And then I started talking and I used like my projection voice and like suddenly she was like, wait a minute, like I know who that guy is. Instantly like was willing to like let me hold her. Like she was just like, ooh. There is a video. I know you don't follow my Instagram or actually watch my videos, but if you did, you would see a video. Well, then you would already know the story. There was a video. Go ahead. What name the video?
Pretty sure I liked it.
Oh, we're gonna have to call that one out in public.
I think I've liked it. If I'm not mistaken, that whole week I liked all of your posts for Comic-Con.
You might have. You might have.
Because you were live for a split second.
It's possible. I don't have access to the DC Deluxe one. I'm nasty, so they don't want me doing stuff on behalf of them anymore, which I understand.
Yeah, of course.
You might have. She was laughing at I did the Johnny Damon joke, and she thought it was hilarious. Yeah, Ray loved it. It's like she's known DC her whole life. Yeah, it's kind of has. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Aporos. Appreciate it. Yeah, oh no, yeah, they do put a lot out there. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Just as we get through the majority of this draft tonight, 2.0. Yeah, you probably did.
Okay.
You probably did.
I'm at 2%. I'm not gonna look at it.
Right behind you.
That's for iPhone.
Well, then use this one.
Thank you.
It's a lightning charger, so it'll get you back up and running. There, yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah. Yarp. So for those who are just joining us, we did a flash coupon. Daniel Gonzalez popped up, and I have had a bit of scotch. A
Just a wee bit.
few ounces
Yeah.
at 100 proof.
Yeah. No big deal.
Did we eat today? That was like 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So about 9 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
So I did a $50 coupon. Actually, I asked Nathan. I said, I didn't give him context. I said 10 or 50. He chose 50. So I'm doing $50 off Daniel Gonzalez covers. No limit. The coupon code is awesome. All caps. Awesome. It's good for a week. I'm sure I'll hear about it in Friday's meeting, but let's have fun.
Yeah.
Right? Doug's out of town. He can't physically throttle me. He can only yell at me over the phone.
You could say it was my idea.
I'll say it was Nathan's idea. Everybody saw Nathan's idea. Nate said it was you picked the number.
I did.
I offered 10. You said 50.
No.
It was Nathan's fault.
Yep.
Nathan did it. Delicious. So good. To quote that terrible SNL actor who I hate more than anybody else from SNL, it's so great. 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 Might have missed it. Any new art coming our way? You did miss it. Hey, would you mind handing me those 4 figures? I know you're not necessarily Ninja Turtle fans, but these are worth viewing a second time. Danka. So they finally came in, and our dear friend Mr. Ben Bishop was kind enough to do 5 different colors for remarks. And we are the only ones that have these now. We actually bought every one that he had. I know it's kind of dirty of us, but they were so good we couldn't resist. And that way it makes it exclusive for y'all. In addition to those, I got a gaggle of comic books. Now, I do apologize. I'm not going to be able to go through all 22 comic books, but they are earlier in the VOD. Forgive me. I also don't want to handle them much more than I have to. But David Nakayama signatures, Scotty Young's in there, Frank Cho is in there. No McFarlane's or any of that, but still great names, tougher names. So John Ballerjack, knowing all of these guys personally and being friends with most of them, he can often get people to sign things that are not frequent signers, as actually Sapulros had pointed out earlier. Nakayama's not an easy sig to obtain, and we got quite a few of them. I will show them again in the near future once I know exactly which ones are going to go into the signed break. But that's it. We actually have to go in like the next 5 minutes because it's almost 7:30 and we have to cook dinner still.
I'm ready.
So put your shoes on. That's what I tell James, because James lounges without his shoes on.
Oh no.
All right, James, time to put your shoes on. We're going.
Where are my comfy shoes, Jay?
Good. Good. I want to say I heard Nakayama does 1 to 3 signings per year. There it is. And the best part about this is knowing John, this wasn't even from a regular signing. It was like, hey, David, will you sign a few of these for me? He probably like had David somewhere and was like, here's 50 books, sign them. And he's like, all right, John. It's nice to have friends, folks. I'm your friend. You have me. I'm sorry, Rebel Art. I missed that. The post will be for sale this Friday, May 2nd at noon Pacific. So if you're hot on that keychain, noon Pacific, Friday. Just saying. Oh, I'll have it I'll have
I got you.
I'll have it done. All right, folks, I am going to see if we can raid somebody. I don't want to leave you hanging today. Oh, that's not the... That's... there we go. Who we got? T-Pain? Nope. Ooh, we could do some... We could do some music. We could do Waltering. Waltering's a cool dude. He's in the Navy currently.
Ooh.
He's a chief. He's a trombone player for the yeah. Talk about a great job.
Oh, yeah.
Playing an instrument in the military. But he also does his side hustle, and what he wants to do when he gets out is drawing.
Yeah.
And he's actually really good. He's a very pleasant person to talk to, too. When he found out I was Navy, we were instantly buddies.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos. Hey, man, rest up that knee, buddy. I saw that you dinged it up. Oh, Darkseid and Thanos. We'll jump into Waltering. Let's get some art. I didn't give you a lot of art today, and I want you all to have art in your life. Oh, that was my order number. How did that not work? Let's try this again. Hey, they're saying goodbye to you.
Goodbye.
Don't forget, like, you forgot your niece's age. You see, Sapphoros is just pointing out that we forgot Maddie's age. Addie. Okay, that reason is because I have a Maddie here, and it's hard to differentiate the two.
I want to say 8.
I think it's 8, because I think she's a year younger than James.
Yeah. She's 8, but then that means that Ben's son is 7.
Okay.
So we were like, right. Both ways.
I have other nephews and nieces, right?
Yeah.
I have Raiden.
Yeah.
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 That I know of.
Yeah.
I have Raiden. I have Addison. And
Marina.
I have Marina.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Or what is her nickname that you guys gave her?
Nina.
Nina?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I've only met her once. To be fair, I met her once. She was like 3 months old, if that 2 months old.
Yeah.
So I haven't met her now. She walks,
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah. Yep.
talks.
Yep.
She got words.
Bilingual.
I'm not home enough.
No.
Huh.
That's why I had to come here.
Yeah, it's true. See, look at. I love you guys. I'm here so much that I'm not home enough, and I don't even know my family. Johnny 5.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get over to Waltering. Sapporo says, it's okay, DC. I forget my niece's age, too. She lives here. All right. I feel better, Sapporos. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I love all of you. You know this. So, listen. I know I didn't have a ton for you today other than some sneak peeks. I'll have something more concrete probably on Friday's show, as we will be hammering out some of the dates for upcoming projects. But as you know, that still doesn't change the one simple truth that I love each and every one of you. So please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do this again tomorrow. I might have Nate. I might have James. I might have both. I may have neither. It's a mystery. You're going to have to tune in and find out. I love you all. Let's see some art.